At Grace Church, our mission is simple, and you'll hear it often. We exist to glorify God by making disciples of Jesus Christ across the street and around the world. Our mission statement reflects the Great Commission in Matthew 28, where Jesus doesn't make a suggestion, but he commands us to go into all the world and make disciples of all nations, and baptizing those believers in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, and teaching those believers everything that Jesus commanded. Discipleship at Grace is not just a program or an extra activity. It's a culture. It's taught, it's demonstrated, observed, and put into practice. Discipleship is built around relationships. It involves people working together to build the church and make more disciples. So it's really about disciples making disciples. At Grace, we're committed to spiritual depth through biblical expository teaching and allowing the Holy Spirit to teach, correct, and train us in right living. We see this playing out not only in our weekly gatherings, but in all of our life stage ministries in small groups. Finally, Grace is committed to increasing the impact of the gospel both locally and globally. Locally, this is why we launched our Chaska campus, and we've included an optional video on this site if you'd like to learn more about this growing congregation in the western suburbs. On the global front, we continue to train and send hundreds of individuals and families on mission trips around the world with the life-changing message of the gospel. So, you may be wondering, well, that's all great, but how do I fit in this big church family? What's my role? How do I meet people and find places to connect at Grace? Engagement is the key, and we'll talk more about that in Discover Part 4.